Welcome to Perfection is Fake Podcast.
This is episode 3, part 1, and today's guest is
Mahrukh Hussain.
Alright, Mahrukh, are you aware of this month's topic?
Yes, it's mentoring.
Okay, and would you say that's a strength in your life or a weakness?
I feel like it's a strength.
Okay. Do you have a few mentors? Do you have one specific mentor?
I feel like I have one specific one, like my dad, but then I think a lot of people expect me to say my sister.
Okay.
Which I feel like is somewhat true.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you tend to look up to people who are older, or do you find insight in those around you too, or younger?
I feel like anyone, if like my dad, like he's older, but then also I feel like Ingrid could be one because she also not only has the same morals as me, but then also teaches me more about things that we both agree on.
Okay, yeah, that's good. I feel like us as teenagers especially, we can learn a lot from those around us.
Yeah, I feel like the topic of mentors, people usually talk about like their like parents or like older people, but I feel like I have a couple of mentors that are like my age or like my friends and people around me. So
Yeah, same.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel like having a mentor has affected you? Like, what if you didn't have one?
I feel like if I didn't have one, I wouldn't try, and I would be at Legacy right now or something.
Bro, for real.
Genuinely, like,
throw me shit.
We always trash talk other high schools on here.
No,
Let's
good,
be
bro.
so for real.
Respectful.
We
Yeah.
work hard.
yeah.
I think we have quite a bit of room to talk.
Maybe just a little bit.
Okay, so back to our mentors.
Wait, what is it? Oh yeah. If I didn't have one, I feel like I wouldn't try at school at all, and I feel like I'll just. Cause like my dad is the only motivation of actually trying at school. It's because like he didn't have anything, and then he worked so hard. It's like, what am I doing being lazy when he didn't have anything and he was actually working? Yeah.
That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah, definitely.
How do you think he pushes you?
He just reminds me that I'm doing good right now, but I could always do better to be better. Not just for myself and for like him too. Because he doesn't want me to get like a job. I don't need money. I could just use his money and everything. But wait. I forgot where I was going with it.
It's okay.
Okay, so you brought up your sister. Like, what about her?
She went to ECHS and was like really smart, being top 10. Everybody loves her. Everyone compares her to me and everything.
So do you have anybody like ECHS staff you would consider a mentor?
I think I would consider like out of the teachers I had, the one that still goes here, Mr. G, just because he has helped me a lot last year. Because last year I would be so stressed from chemistry, and then my sister
He
and
was so
stuff like
supportive of
that.
chemistry last year.
Yeah, true. He would like
so
find me like
supportive.
tutors for that. Especially sig figs. Like one morning advisory, I had to start crying because of sig figs. I do not understand.
He
Yeah.
adapted so much to chemistry. Like, he learned some of the stuff just to teach it.
Yeah, true.
I
But he
think
does.
for
that.
us, he would like during the CSGs and stuff and the TRFs, he would put like he would make them strictly for chemistry.
Yeah, I remember that. I don't know if he still does it anymore, but for warm ups, like every single day we went to class. We had a little warm up assignment. It was like front and back, and then he gave us some like a bunch of chemistry work on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave us that too.
Because he realized that
Chemistry,
like
no.
during his TRFs and stuff, that's when most of the people had their stuff over.
Okay.
So that he just started putting it to where it's like only chemistry, so everybody could help each other.
He completely changed because our warm-ups are like packets.
We get
Yeah,
a free
that's how they
packet,
work.
and
That's
it's
how
like
they
positivity
No, it's like
packets.
like his mental health and like a growth mindset type of packet.
Aw.
And
That's
then
a lot.
So it's more added
and
onto.
yeah, and our TRFs, they're not TRFs anymore. They're CSGs.
Yeah, that's what we had.
That's what we had last year.
But we
He
didn't change
changed
it
it
last year.
No, we had TRFs.
No, but we have right now with Mr. Trotters.
Yeah, we started CSTs with Raider, but we had TRFs with gambling.
Yeah, they
What?
kind of.
No, we had TRFs with
Yeah, we did.
freshman year.
We have TRFs with Raider.
And then
Yeah.
we still had TRFs last
I
year.
like
Yeah, we
CSGs
did, you're
better.
right. That's
They
my
were a
bad.
lot less
It's
strict.
only until this year with Mr. Trotter.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have CSGs?
But it's literally the exact same thing.
Yeah.
But they're
different
less. CSGs are a lot less strict than TRFs.
And TRFs are
Yeah.
Yeah,
TRFs.
it's a lot more work.
TRFs are more work.
Yeah.
And CSG.
On the CSG, it's just the front, not the back.
All you have to write is your question and like your work, and that's it. No anything else. No, but yeah, he did accommodate so much. Like Mr. G, he like put like a chemistry table, like the chart, like on his
Yeah,
wall,
he'll make us
and
do
like
that.
you know like make it a point because like students would go in there crying all the time about chemistry. So yeah, I did multiple times.
Yeah, true chemistry,
Yeah, it was
and then like other things.
I never
Yeah.
cried at. Wait, no. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I cried once in chemistry. It's because I forgot to turn something in. Whenever we came back from Christmas break, I was like, semester 2, I'm gonna be on my stuff. And then first day back, I forgot something, and I literally started bawling. I was like, why am I so awful?
Oh my gosh. Walking into the final, I cried. I walked in crying. I was like, I'm gonna fail.
I didn't take the final.
No, I did. And I was like, I'm gonna fail this final. Like, I'm not gonna pass it. Like, you know, like, there's no point in me taking it. I forgot my journal, too. I don't even have a journal because it was, like, open notes, too. And I was like, I don't even have a journal. And I left my journal. I stole someone else's journal. And she was like, it's okay. You're not gonna fail. Like, I'm sure, like, you're not, like, you're overestimating it. And I was like, I'm not, girl. Like, I won't be able to get past that first question. And I passed it, actually.
There you go.
Very
Well, that's what I'm
surprisingly.
talking about.
But I don't think I actually passed it.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you?
Wait, so you passed it, but you didn't think you passed?
I don't think I passed it because I know for a fact.
Oh, so
maybe
you
she
think
gave
she
you
like?
extra points.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
like a
no, she
curve.
definitely did because those.
I think she curved everybody.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
did.
she probably did because that grade was too good for me to like.
No chemistry.
That was not me. That was
Stop.
not my work. I know it was not. So.
What about everybody else? Who's y'all's mentor at early college?
Like staff wise?
Mama
Staff
Ellis.
wise.
Miss Kincaid.
Yes.
Mama Ellis. Well, it's because I've had her.
Mama Ellis.
I had her in middle school. I had her in 6th grade, and she helped me a lot. While she had me, because then COVID started. But yeah, and then I had her. And
What are y'all
Right.
talking?
and then I had her freshman and sophomore year, and I didn't have her last year, but I'm gonna have her again this year, next semester. Yeah, she's helped me a lot, and she also had my brother, so yeah. Mama Ellis is my mentor.
I'd say my Miss Kincaid. She's very motherly in the way like where it's not like she's like in your space, but like enough to where like it's like okay, well I need advice, so you're gonna tell me it, like I need to hear it, but you're not gonna lie to me, and you're not gonna be mean to me about it. So yeah, I've cried at her a couple times.
What about you, Lila?
It's changed every year. I know that sounds like bad, like I can't commit to anybody. But first year it was definitely Mr. Wall. Like I would go to Mr. Wall about so much advice, and even like religious advice, because he just knows so much. And he's not a Christian,
He's so smart.
but he helped me so much. Like he was like, Lila, you have morals. Stand strong in those morals. And he would help me so much, especially in my religious life. And then sophomore year, I'd probably say it was. I had more of a connection with Miss Walker than any other teacher, which I know sounds crazy, but it's because of the event that happened with the kid, and
All that.
it was in my class period, so like she kind of like trauma bonded with our class, and we could just talk to her. We could just like sit in her presence and it would be okay, you know? And I could share my real life stress with her, and she would, I don't know,
She's fun
be
to
there
talk
for
to.
me. Yeah.
Chemistry aside, she's fun to talk to.
Yeah. This year, who is it this year? I say like honestly, I don't think I really have a junior year mentor yet. It's still like, I mean, yeah, we're close to the end of the semester, but you know what? There's always optimism. Maybe I will find a good mentor.
You sound like you're
Hopefully,
reading
one of
a
my
book.
teachers. What?
You sound like you're reading a book. That's not a bad thing.
Okay, good.
You're just like very enthusiastic.
I'm very theatrical, very
Yeah, queen.
expressive. Anyways, but yeah, I don't think I currently have a junior year mentor.
Gotcha. What about you, Carlos?
For me, it would be Mr. Ruel. Mr. Ruel, like, he
He's
gives
so
the best
wise.
advice ever. And, like,
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I feel like because I had him for advisory last year, I connected with him a little more.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just asked, but like he's been through a lot. If there's anybody that like
Yeah.
knows what to do in like a certain situation, it's him.
Exactly. Last year it was really bad. So,
Yeah.
what about you, Hayden?
I think last year I did not have a mentor at all. Like, it was actually like weird. I don't know. Like, I would just like float around, I guess. I'll just like talk to random teachers every once in a while. But I think this year it's definitely Mr. G. But it's only because like he like already knows everyone's business. So like if I tell him something, like he's like, I already
heard
noticed
about
that.
Dude, I feel that. I would
Yeah.
walk into class, Lila, I heard something. Oh my gosh, Mr. G, please.
Yeah. But like also like thank you for telling me.
Yeah.
That's Mr. Ruel. Like, he's so wise.
Freaking Gandhi, bro.
Well, let's see, gone.
Mr. Ruel, I had a few conversations with him this year, and I'm just like, what happened to him last year, I already heard about it, changed him so much as a person. Like, one thing I really appreciate about him is that he sees people for their souls. Like, he sees his students.
You're not just a grade to him.
Yeah.
You're not, like, just a student to him, you know?
And that's different. I don't know about y'all, but I've never had a teacher.
I've never had a teacher like him.
Yeah.
I actually learned what a verb was in this class, you know?
Wait,
I think
I
I'm
wouldn't put that on the podcast.
No, yeah, I actually learned things in Mr. Real's class.
Because he's a good
Like-
teacher.
Yeah, he's a good teacher,
Uh,
but
from-
you learned what a verb was
Okay,
freshman
not
year?
necessarily, but like,
Hello?
I learned a
We're like, what's a verb? He's like, oh.
Like,
but,
don't know that one.
but he helped me like a little more.
Yeah, he explains stuff really well.
Yeah.
He's really good.
Irving.
So who's your mentor, Irving?
I don't know. Like, for my first 2 years, I don't know. I've never had like a close relationship with the teacher, so it was pretty weird.
Mm-hmm.
And I do remember this so vividly. What was it freshman year in Ruel's? He at the end of the school year, he was like, write me a letter, and I'll read it over the summer, and I'll write you a letter back whenever you get back, like for our sophomore year. And then in that letter, I was like, hey, Mr. Ruel, like I was just kind of like explaining like how I learned in this class and all that. And then at the end, I was like, you're like surprisingly good at making connections with people. I was like, that's a really nice thing, but it can be really easy to manipulate someone. Take that as you will, or something like that. Because I don't know.
Oh my gosh. He talked about y'all. Like, he talked about your class saying that he was too easy to, like, manipulate.
No, it's because I didn't say it like that. I just said that, like, if he really wanted to, he could. Because, like, he's, like, a really smooth talker, and that I really, like, trusted him like that.
You
Oh, like,
he
he's-
could manipulate
He's
someone?
good
Yeah.
at it. Bro,
Oh,
That's what I meant.
the way that you said it made it sound like you were saying, hey, I could easily manipulate you.
No,
yeah,
no,
that's
no,
also
no.
what I got from that.
But you
No.
could. He's very gullible, too, though. Like, you could also tell
Look
him.
up.
He'd probably
The
believe
ceiling
it.
has the word orange on it.
No, just like what you said, though. Like,
Like,
he could easily manipulate one of y'all for him to believe something.
No, but I at the end I put like take that as you will, because I feel like he's really like a cool teacher. Like he's really like smooth and really nice. He can like it's really easy for him to like make these
He's
connections
very
with people.
influential.
Yeah.
That's
But-
interesting.
Back on the topic of my mentor, I'd probably say Miss Raider. I feel like I've gotten
I
really
love
close to
Miss
Miss Raider.
Raider. She's so
She
cute.
is so sweet.
She actually is.
You know what? Me and her didn't really connect freshman year. I was low key not that good of a person, so I was like, nah, I don't like her. She's different, you know. And this year, I love her. I love her so much. She's so sweet.
And she's so like lenient and like.
Yeah.
She's very calm. I admire that she's so calm.
Yeah, she is very
And she
calm.
stays very, 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 very calm when people make her mad.
It takes a lot to really make Miss Raider mad.
Yeah. And also, she does so much work, and nobody gives her the credit that she
Yeah,
deserves.
definitely.
And she makes it look so easy.
She does.
Like,
I
it's
love her.
really shocking. She'd be telling me about some of the stuff she has to do. I'm like, what? So are you working on different hours than the rest of the world? Because when did you have time to do that?
Literally. Or like how accommodating she is, especially in her bathroom. It's like
Oh my
her
gosh, I know.
bathroom,
She's always
she has
supplying us
so
with
much stuff in there, and it's like so nice. It's so nice
She's got
because
She's got
makeup wipes.
lotion.
I'll go run in there and I'm like, I need his bathroom. I need something from there.
No, it's not. No, like she's because that's what she has in there.
Right.
At least that's what she
Why is it the only thing you
just got
pointed
it.
out? Why is it the only thing you pointed out? Okay.
No, because that's all.
He's not gonna use the makeup wipes or the period pads or like
What is
the
this?
perfume.
I mean-
I've never been in her restroom though.
Yeah,
I'm really.
And what was it? We had a scandal
She
that
always talks
someone.
about it.
We had a little scandal that someone like stole
toilet
on the
paper.
toilet
Oh,
paper for no reason. And she's like,
Yeah.
no, nobody's allowed to go use my restroom. Because someone stole the
Yeah, for
toilet
a
paper
while.
apparently.
Yeah, no, her toilet paper and like the stuff that she had put in there.
No, it wasn't the stuff. I don't think. Was it? Dang. Okay, never mind. I
And then one time, like they clogged it and it like overflowed.
Oh.
Oh, she talked about that.
Bro, they was dropping a log in there, bro. Is it that serious?
Can we stop?
No more rest.
What would you say are the qualities that make a mentor?
I think qualities that make a mentor is probably having the same moral standards as me. How you would react in a situation, or like that's like a small one, or a big one being boycotting. I feel like that if you have the self-control, if you have the morals, if you have the patience, then I feel like you'd be a good mentor, especially to me.
I like that. And how did you discover that, like, that's the qualities you want in a mentor?
Because those are also the qualities I want in a friend and anybody close to me. Because I feel like I have standards for the people around me. And so if I want someone as special as a mentor, whether it be a teacher or my dad, then I want them to be similar to me, but then also better.
So that they can help you grow.
Yeah.
Do you think your mentors can be your friends? Like, do you think that they're intertwined?
Yeah, like I said earlier, I think Ingrid is a good mentor for me because not only do we agree with so many things, like whether it be topics like ICE, Palestine, but then also she helps me in school. She helps me learn even more things about the topics we agree on. So I think she'd be like a really good mentor to me, like for this year especially.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I actually talked to Ingrid about that the other day, about like what you just mentioned about like those issues, and I love how vocal she is about it.
She is.
She's very, very,
Yeah.
very vocal, and like.
I love Ingrid.
Yeah, I walked into class the other day and I told her something, and I'm like, that's been bugging me so much, and I saw your note about it on Instagram, and I like loved it because like I had that same, I had been thinking about that issue all day. And
About ICE or Palestine?
About it. It was about ICE, and it just made me
Yeah.
mad. Like I just thought about it all day, and then I saw it, and I was like, you make my day sometimes. Just
Yeah,
'cause, like,
Ingrid does make
yeah.
my day. I love her.
I see them, and I'm just like, it just gets to me.
Do you feel that those qualities have maybe affected how you interact with other people? Like maybe you could become a mentor? Like, do you understand what I'm asking?
I don't know.
I'm okay. Like the qualities that the mentors have, right?
Yeah.
Like obviously that's reflecting onto you. Do you feel like you've somehow shown that to other people? Like maybe your siblings?
I feel like I'm not a mentor to my siblings just because like most of them are older than me. But to my friends, I feel like I'm a mentor just because I want to say I know a lot about the things I am interested in, like I said, let's say Palestine. So if they do want to know or they don't know, I usually know a lot to educate them.
Which is good because some people, need to be educated
Yeah, true.
on those specific kinds of topics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you can also be a mentor in that kind of way too, like, spreading awareness to.
Yeah, I think especially
kinds of-
spreading awareness to
Yeah.
like maybe stuff in the Middle East or even stuff in America.
Yeah, those kinds of issues because not everyone's like, not that they're not educated on them, they're just kind of not aware of them.
Yeah.
Until like it's kind of.
I know a lot of people are ignorant,
Mhm.
not even like on purpose, but
It's just, like,
they
they
ignore it, not knowing the actual severity of the situation.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like in Texas, especially, like down south, that like nobody, like it's just them. Like in their world, it's just like them and the people around them. That like whenever like they turn on the news or something like that, it just doesn't matter because
Yeah,
like it
true.
doesn't affect them. Or if it's like, oh, like global warming, they're like, nope, it's pretty cold outside, and I mean that's the end of it.
Yeah, that's true.
It's pretty cold outside. It's funny.
So getting back on the topic of mentors, where do you feel like you would commonly find a mentor?
I feel like I would commonly find a mentor or like anybody in like places they find significant to them. Like for example, me, whether it be home or school.
Okay.
So like at home, my dad, but then at school it would be Mr. Stoltz and Mr. G.
Mm-hmm.
I got you. Is there any other place that you have gone to find a mentor and found a mentor? Or
I guess a lot of people would say their church or mosque, but I don't really have anybody to really look up to at my mosque.
I got you.
Yeah. I would definitely say my church because, I mean, everybody's so tight-knit at my church, low-key, so.
It's a pretty good thing, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is until, like, new people come in and, I don't know, it's, unfortunately, some people are a little bit more religious than they should be. Like, religious in the text that they don't accept people in like they should.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
That's how I was freshman year. That's what I'm telling y'all. That's why I didn't like literally anybody. And you know what? Now I'm friends with everybody that I didn't like, and we done fixed it.
So man,
You were like
you
that
done did the
freshman?
deal.
What?
You were
I
like
did
that
the
freshman
deal.
year? I thought we were friends freshman year.
Oh.
I swear I thought we were friends freshman year. Freshman year, I voted Lila like best smile, and she was like, "Oh, thank you." And I'm like, "Okay, now you're saying you don't like me."
Oh,
No.
that's bad.
Bro, I said that I didn't talk to everybody that I did. Or wait.
She's
I
trying
like-
to change it.
No. Whoa. I'm basically just saying that I had a really closed mindset freshman year. Like, Notorious, he didn't like me, I didn't like him. It was just like, right off the bat. Because he was so outgoing and it made me annoyed. And hey, I can say this on here because I literally wrote my essay about it and he knows, and he wrote his essay about me. And about how we didn't like each other freshman year and then our opinions changed on each other. Very good essays, by the way.
I bet.
Yeah, it was really cool reading it from both perspectives. But he would always make fun of me for wearing Lululemon and Birkenstocks. And I would always make fun of him for being so outgoing. Just like, yeah. Anyways, that's just a prime example of finding, because now I would consider him a mentor. So that's just a prime example of finding people who you don't even think you would like at first, and then they become a mentor to you.
Have you ever drank in Prime?
Never.
I've never.
It's actually disgusting, guys. I don't.
Wait, never drink what?
Prime.
Prime, like Prime Energy, like
Like
the-
Prime drink?
KSI.
Yeah.
the drink.
Oh.
Hey, where's this coming from?
It kind of smells like rotten cantaloupe in here. Do y'all smell that?
Oh yeah,
Do you actually?
I do.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's out there and it's like leaking in.
Close the door.
Close the door.
Close the doors. Stay like that. I'm just kidding. Anyways, nice little side combo. So, Mahrukh, is there any final words that you have for people who struggle with finding mentors or want to look for one?
I feel like don't force yourself to find a mentor because of anything anyone said, but always stick to your morals. I feel like that mostly. Don't change them for anybody, or don't make anybody feel like you have to excuse their behavior because they're your close friend or close relative or whatever.
Yeah.
Be able to drop anybody if they go against what you believe. Yeah, stand for.
Some good advice.
Yeah, I like that a lot. That really resonated.
Thanks. Resonated with me too.
Alrighty then. I guess that's it. Thank you for being on the podcast. And make sure to tune in next week for episode 3, part 2. Bye! Bro, Adriana didn't wave!